I was walking into Uniqlo when a random woman grabbed my hand and shouted, "I love you so much." I thought it was a pickpocketing scheme and got ready to push her off, but she whispered, "Please, he's watching." Just for a minute, something in her desperation made me grip her hand back. "Of course, sweetheart. Sorry I'm late." Her whole body sagged with relief. She was young, extremely skinny, and had dark circles under her eyes. She kept touching her collarbone where I could see bruises under her concealer. A mall security guard approached us, his hand on his radio. I could already tell that he took his job way too seriously. "Miss, is everything all right here?" She laughed, but it came out shaky. "Yes, this is my boyfriend. We just had a silly fight earlier, but we're good now." She stood on her tiptoes and kissed my cheek. Her lips were freezing. "Right, babe? Yeah, just a misunderstanding. You know how women are." He nodded slowly and walked away, but I noticed he spoke into his radio as he left. "Thank you." She breathed against my shoulder. I could see her veins pumping with adrenaline. "Can we go somewhere with more people?" I led her to the food court where the crying babies were screaming at the top of their lungs. She inhaled the McDonald's Big Mac like she hadn't eaten in days. "Who are you hiding from?" I kept my voice casual while scanning faces. She twisted a paper napkin in her lap. "Someone who won't accept that it's over." "An ex?" She nodded. "He's older, like a lot older. Like he's 32. I just turned 18 last month and suddenly realized how messed up everything was." Her voice dropped to almost a whisper. "He used to say I was mature for my age. Special, I tried to keep a neutral expression so she wouldn't feel judged." "How long have you been together?" 2 years. But it wasn't, he waited until it was legal, mostly. She saw the tears in my eyes. He helped me when no one else would. I was basically homeless at 16, couch surfing, and he gave me a place to stay, a job. I was convinced he was saving me. "Where are your parents?" "Dad's gone. Mom's an addict." She shrugged like it was nothing, but I saw her jaw clench. "He became everything. Taught me about business, bought me clothes, introduced me to important people. Said I'd be nothing without him. He's probably right." Her story made my heart hurt. "When did you leave?" 2 weeks ago. I finally saved enough money to get a motel room, but he has ways of finding me. She pulled out her phone with a cracked screen. I ditched my nice one. He was tracking it. "We should call the police." "No!" She grabbed my wrist so hard her nails dug in. A woman at the next table looked over and she lowered her voice. "You don't understand. He has connections. His best friend is a cop. They all think he's this amazing guy who saved a troubled teen." Her laugh was bitter. "And technically, I did steal from him." "What did you take?" "Myself." She met my eyes. "He says I owe him for everything. 2 years of rent, food, clothes. Calls me his investment." I was pulling out my phone when she went rigid. "Oh no, he's here." "Where?" I didn't see any obvious threats in the food court. "By Subway." Blue button down, checking his phone. Her breathing went shallow. "Don't look directly." I used my peripheral vision to spot a well-dressed man scrolling on his phone, gold watch on his left wrist. Even from here, I could smell expensive cologne wafting over the fried food odors. "We need to move. Now." She was already standing. "Wait, describe him first, in case we get separated." 6'2", dark hair with some gray at the temples. Always wears a gold Rolex his dad gave him. Never takes it off. Her words tumbled out faster. Has a scar through his left eyebrow from a hockey accident. Cracks his knuckles when he's thinking. Number, no way. My blood was turning to ice water as I slowly recognized each detail. Anything else? "He's got help. Someone texts him when they spot me. I've seen him checking his phone right before he shows up." She was pulling me towards the exit, her cold hand surprisingly strong. "We have to go. He'll circle around to cut us off." But I was already doing the math. 2 weeks ago, my brother Damien asked me to keep an eye out. Said there was a troubled teen from his halfway house who might make up stories. Who was confused. Who was ungrateful after everything he'd done. "What did you say his name was?" My voice sounded far away. I didn't. She was backing away from me now, reading something in my expression. "Why?" The girl was at the exit now, ready to bolt. I could have called out to Damien and snitched on her. He'd probably cut me in on the family business expansion he'd been planning. Instead, I walked straight toward him, pulling out my phone. "Damien! Perfect timing, man. How have you been?" He looked up, already fake smiling. Behind him, I saw the girl slip out the exit and disappear into the crowd. Full story on channel, link below.